Back again, lesson 12. Excellent. We are going to start straight away with that phonological awareness. Ready to bond with our graphemes. Listening for that or phoneme. This time, we are using the AW spelling to bond with our phonological word chaining. This is called word chaining. First word, the word we're going to start with is lawn. Find, build. L, or, n. Oh, I nearly couldn't find it. Lawn. Excellent. Now we're going to take that word lawn and we're going to change it to dawn. Work it out. Flick out the initial. Bring in a new one. Dawn. Okay, we're going to add a consonant to the beginning. Dawn to drawn. Say it out loud. Drawn. What do you need to add? Drawn. Excellent. Drawn, I would like you to change drawn to drawl. 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 Drawl is when someone speaks really slowly and has really accentuated vowels. So I would go drawl. That's a drawl. Okay, last one. Drawl to brawl. Bit of a scrap up, maybe with a brother or sister. Let's see. What's a brawl? It's like a small quarrel. Here we go. Brawl. New word. Excellent. Remember, you can make these cards at home and you can practice making up nonsense words and real words and practice reading them through. See if those letters go together in English. It's actually quite funny sometimes. Okay, ready to check your homework from last night. Zoom in on the chart here. Take a picture of it. And then in your own time, I'd like you to check that each of your words with the or grapheme spelling are in the right spot. Excellent. Okay, we've activated that phonological awareness. You know what comes next? Grapheme deck with Zana. Off you go.
Ready to do our grapheme deck? Let's see how fast we can go today. This one, short sound, I, long sound, I. Vowel R combination, R as in car. First choice for spelling. Sh. E as in feet. Oi, middle of a word. Three sounds. E as in eat, E as in bread, A as in break. Or, I and E. E as in peace, I as in pie. And the last one, O-R-E making or. We learnt that one yesterday. Or as in sure. We'll be using this again today too. So lock it in your head. Ready? Well done.
Excellent. Welcome back. Learning intention for today. So today we are going to use all the graphemes that we know that make the or phoneme to read and write words. So let's place them up on the board just so we remember. What was yesterday? O-R-E, or. Terrific. Next one, A-U, or. Remember, if it was a month of the year, it's going to need a capital letter, A-W, or. O-R, or. Now, do you know what I love? I love a really good memory hook. Have a look on your screen now. On your screen now, you are going to see this picture of the dog and he's on the seashore. There's something going on in his paw, and there's a bottle of something. Can you see that in the picture there? Have a look what's going on. Now read the sentence with me. His paw trod on the fork with sauce at the shore. Brilliant. This picture is showing all of the spelling choices for the phoneme or that you know so far. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Do you know who made this up? Zana. She's incredible. So great. So when you're trying to think about those spelling choices, bring up this picture with the dog with the fork in his paw on the seashore next to the bottle of sauce, and it will help you remember all of the spelling choices that we need to see. So, the spelling choice O-R-E, remember that's kind of always, it's not an always rule, that one. It's a usually we find that O-R-E at the end of our base words. Okay, ready for our first word grid? Let's go. First word grid, let's go. You can see that today, for prompting, all of the or spelling choices have been color-coded for us. So, let's tap and say the first row just to get into the flow, and then we're going to read through the next two rows together. Tap and say. Now, I need you over here tapping and saying. I'm watching. I will point on here. Then we say whole word together. Ready? Go. St, or, store, yawned, yawned, east, or restore. Now remember, this is one of our suffixes. Oh no, it's not a suffix, it's the beginning. So what is it? Prefix, a prefix. Restore. So when you're coming to the next word, reforming, you can already start to pick out prefix re, suffix ing. We are going to tap and say it for this word, but when we come down to other words that you'll see that in, we can read straight through. Okay, let's tap and say. E, f, o, m, I, ng. Reforming. Suffix, prefix. Getting those muddled up today. Okay, last one. L, or, nch, launch. Excellent. Let's read straight through now. Prawn, paused, before, morning, stormy. Next one. Snore, reporter, chore, withdrawn. Should we try that one again? Withdrawn, compound word, August. Excellent. Okay, we need to check that we understand all of the vocab in here. But I did just jump a bit ahead then, didn't I? Because I didn't give us a chance to read as fast as we can flat out. We should never miss that part. Now, when I say fast as we can, I don't mean jumbling up all of our words. I still need us to be really clear and articulate, but let's read that through fast as we can. Let's start at the bottom and go from third to second to first. Let's go. Snore, reporter, chore, withdrawn, August, prawn, paused, before, morning, stormy, store, yawned, restore, reforming, launch. Terrific. Great job. Remember, if you would like to do that again, you just need to pause me, do it on your own, and come back when you're ready. Vocabulary. Very important to building up our knowledge of the world. Okay, let's look at these words. Are there a few that you know already? They're easy for you to understand. Restore. We had that yesterday, didn't we? It means to repair something or renew something back to a previous condition. What about this? Paused. It's what you're doing to me all the time, isn't it? Great. Now, in the first row, can you find me a word that is in the past tense? What gives it away? Ed suffix means past tense. Yawned. If I wanted to make that present tense, I would have to change ed to ing. Got it. Excellent. Okay, in that third row, can you find me a proper noun? I talked about this yesterday. It's that capital. Proper noun, name of a person or a place or a thing. So capital letter, proper noun for August. Excellent. Last one. Look at that fourth column. Fourth column. Which word means to be taken out of something? It's also a compound word. Got it? Withdrawn. Excellent. Next task. Words to write. Here we go. Now today we are dealing with 4 different graphemes to spell or. So if you need a prompt, I will say or spelling as in pour. Okay? But we'll tap and say some words. And if you need the prompt, listen for my prompt to help you with your spelling. First word, horse. Repeat. Tap and say or s. Okay. Or as in fork. This one. Let's go. Horse. Or s. Word. Horse. Excellent. Next word, ignore. That was one from yesterday. This spelling, ignore. Have a go. Now check your work as I write. Or. Right? Ignore. Excellent. Next word, scorching. Tap and say sk. Or, this is the one as in fork. Or ch. Scorching. Have a go in your book. Now with me. Sk. Or ch. Write the whole word, please. Excellent. We have 3 more words. I will say them and you will have a go at doing it in your book on your own. Then we'll come back and check our 3 words. First word, launch. Launch. It's or as in sauce. Next word, herbivore. Tap and say or as in shore. Last word, August, as in the month of August. This spelling, but you have to change something. August, Pause me, right, come back and check our work. Ready to check our work? Here we go. Launch, herbivore, that's that first choice in spelling, Did you get it right? And August. What am I looking for? capital letter, of course. Excellent. If there's anything that you would like to change or correct in your page, do that now. You did it. That was a quick lesson today. Time to review our learning intention. So today we were using all of these 4 graphemes, AW or, AU or, ORE or, OR or, to read and write words. Fantastic. Don't get to go yet because you need that independent activity. So let's think about it today. Imagine creative juices flowing. I want you to be an awesome reporter. Have a look on your screen now. You can see a whole big screen full of OR words. I would like you to imagine that you are a reporter reporting on an awesome storm that just took place. If you're in Port Augusta, you really did just have an awesome storm come through. Please write a news report using as many of these OR words as you can. See you tomorrow.